The Buccaneers signed Julio Jones, and this receiver is now added to a Bucs weapons room that is pretty elite already. Chris Godwin, they said that he's going to be back by the start of the season.
Is that confirmed?
I read it somewhere.
Before week 1, you're saying?
No, week 1 he'll be ready.
Whoa,
that's what they said.
That's
he
huge.
didn't. Yeah, he's not on the pup or anything, so he's practicing. He's at training camp, but I don't know. At least there's hope. There's hope for it. Yeah.
Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Julio Jones, Russell Gage, and now they have Kyle Rudolph at tight end. Right? Ryan Jensen did get hurt in practice.
He got carded, right?
And he might be out significant time, which is huge. But Julio Jones, the Buccaneers are getting an all-time great receiver, fastest receiver ever to 10,000 yards receiving. Now, what do you think about Julio to the Buccaneers? Does it make them the best weapons room in football? I know later on in this segment, we're going to rank our top 5 weapon rooms in football. So, Riv, what are your thoughts on Julio to the Bucs?
First of all, goddamn, they was cheating. I really wanted him to come to Philly. I really legit was like, yo, I hope he come to Philly. You know what I'm saying? We need just add a little bit more to the team.
Devonta Smith, truthers, did not need that.
He could have been the third guy.
He
ain't better
easily
than
been the third guy.
Yeah, he ain't the better.
Who,
than
Julio?
Devontae,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Devonta.
For the Bucs, I think this is good because Godwin, he just tore his ACL. Last season he did, so you don't know how he's going to look when he comes back. And then Gage is also another good pickup that they have. So I think this is good for the Bucs. You know, just bringing another legend to Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you seen what I said? I was waiting for you to see. I said that a minute ago. But yeah, I think this.
God.
Did you see it?
I did see it. Yeah, I saw it.
But I think this is just a good move for them. You know, we're gonna get into the top 5 room later. I think that's gonna be a great conversation. But just to talk about this move real quick, Julio's a great move. It's gonna help his career out playing with Tom Brady also, and the type of separation he's gonna be able to see, the type of defenders he's gonna see because Evans is out there, Godwin, even Gage. I was looking him up.
He's nice.
Yeah, he got a little, you know
Very
what I'm saying?
cute.
Very little, nice, cute little wide receiving core they got. So I like the move for Julio just to build his career back up because players and teammates was kind of like thinking he lost it, but I think he still got it. He was just hurt a lot.
Tom Brady has just gotten such a plethora of weapons since joining the Buccaneers.
I used to say plethora.
That's okay.
You said Tanier.
But
he's getting to play with everyone he didn't get to play with in Tampa Bay. Someone tweeted that.
That's Joel, actually.
Was it you?
Yeah, it was Joel.
That's
It was Joel.
Top 5 tweet.
That's a great
Dude,
tweet.
you have Mike Evans, Chris Godwin,
You thought I was going to steal that round real quick.
That's why I knew it was him.
Why you smack him?
He did grasp my
Word,
biceps.
I was like this.
I was like, why you do that?
He wanted to feel his muscle. That was pretty clear and obvious.
Guy.
So, just to name them, come on, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Rob Gronkowski said, you know what? Tom Brady's my guy. I'm coming over to play with him again in Tampa Bay. You add Julio Jones, Antonio Brown. He has just gotten to play with some all-time names since joining the Buccaneers. Now, to talk about Julio Jones specifically, automatically you hear Julio Jones, you get hype because of the history of Julio Jones, how amazing he has been throughout the entirety of his career, aside from the last couple of seasons. But that's really been unfortunate, more so due to a hamstring injury that lingered over into this past season. And even last season where we saw him in flashes, even when he would get a little bit into his stride, that hamstring would just act up on him, really couldn't finish games last year. You saw that he was definitely impacted by that injury. And it was really disappointing to see because we all had high expectations for Julio with the Titans. But now it seems like Julio in training camp with the few videos, the few reports that we've gotten back, it seems like Julio and Brady are trying to get a connection going. Of course, it's Julio Jones. Like, that name alone generates some excitement. But I'm hesitant to be in on it just for the fact that I was really excited for that Tennessee offense last season with Julio, AJ, Derrick Henry, and it underwhelmed me where both Julio and AJ missed some
So why
time.
you not excited now?
I'm not excited
Julio
because
goes from 2 to 4.
Exactly. Like, it makes them dangerous. Like, I'm excited for the team, the Buccaneers, for
What
sure.
do you mean
but
2 to 4?
Number two option.
Number two option to number
in
4.
Tennessee, he's gonna be like the number 4, maybe 3.
I'll say this. I think
Fournette's going to get a lot of looks, too.
I'll say I think that
Why
Gage
you
gets
question me?
no.
Because I
get
don't
it.
think Gage is over Julio.
Oh, okay, so 3rd.
I think Gage probably be over Julio.
He can be.
They just gave him $30 million.
If Julio's healthy.
We don't know that.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, if Julio is healthy, but how many games is he gonna play? Play 9 games.
Joel,
last year.
let me just say this. I get where you're coming from.
Bro, if Julio's healthy, it's not a question about him and
Why
Gage.
his voice break
Respectfully.
like
No.
It's not.
No. He's right. He's right.
Julio Jones,
Listen,
if
I don't-
he's healthy, is way better than Russell Gage.
No,
Yeah, but
I'm with you on that.
I don't think like it wouldn't surprise me if Gage puts up better numbers than him.
Oh, I didn't say that. It wouldn't,
No, but that's
Gage
Like I don't think
Julio.
I don't think Julio's washed, but the last 2 years he's played 9 and 10 games.
If he puts up better numbers than him, it's because his hamstring acted up again.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's
based
hurt.
off health,
Yeah.
you don't think
But
Gage
if
will see more snaps?
but if we're talking about if both of them are healthy, you think it's crazy? It is crazy to say Russell Gage puts
no.
up
If
better
both,
numbers.
King, if both of them are healthy, it is crazy.
If Julio healthy, he the best receiver on the team.
Easy.
No, he's not.
Easy.
He's not.
Christ alive. He's not better than Godwin.
He's not better than Evans. They're in their primes.
All right, fair. Maybe
I don't think Julio's washed, but I also. Then why didn't they just sign Julio in free agency day one? They gave Russell Gage a $33 million contract and signed Julio a week ago. If Julio would have been their number 3, why didn't they sign him when he was released like 2 months ago?
Well, Julio was playing the market,
and he was playing the market.
Yeah, I think he was playing out his
When you're a
options.
vet, you could weigh out the options.
I know, but I don't know. You give one guy $33 million, you sign one guy a week before training camp opens.
Well, Russell Gage was also like, well, it's also insurance for until Chris Godwin gets back.
A benefit also is that, well, benefit and a negative if you're a Bucs fan. Gronkowski's gone, which means that there's more opportunity for
Kyle Rudolph doesn't move.
more.
Come on.
I mean, Rudolph went to the Giants in hopes to not be a blocking tight end. Ironically, they needed him desperately to be a blocking tight end. I think that now he goes to the Buccaneers. He'll get some more looks for sure, but no, it's Rob Gronkowski, like, obviously. That being said...
You didn't even have to explain yourself.
Of course. But that being said, Tom Brady understands that Julio Jones is still a beast. Like, I think that
Did we
healthy,
not see the playoff game?
He was really good.
In the playoffs, he was really good.
Julio said?
Yeah, Julio was really good.
I just think that he needs to be healthy,
Yes,
which is
healthy. When healthy.
Which is why
I know.
My whole
healthy for just
statement
one
is
is
based
hilarious.
off hesitance due to his health of these last 2 seasons.
If he was great in the playoffs, they played one game. Like,
I mean, he was still great.
I know football. It's just like one game.
I know. It's just funny.
That's why I say he a dog.
man.
I'm tweaking.
Nah, Julio's
Sleeping
not
on
washed,
Julio,
man.
man. You sleep on
Julio's not
all-time
washed.
greats.
He's definitely not washed.
You sleeping on all-time
2020, he
greats.
was still fantastic. He was just hurt. Last year, I guess his injuries just lingered more because even when he was on the field last year, he wasn't great. He averaged like 40
and he wasn't
yards
with
a
Matt
game.
Ryan, so it definitely that hurts.
What?
And he wasn't
with
with Matt Ryan.
he was with
it
Tannehill.
hurts. It hurts.
And he was the 1 year was at Tannehill. Was Tannehill's worst year in Tennessee.
And that offensive line was ass.
Now he's going to Brady.
Let's get to this list, man. Geeked about my shit.
I mean, are you guys going to talk about Julio or?
We did talk about.
Oh,
Julio.
okay.
I thought we just
All
did.
right.
I mean, I think this is a great addition.
Yeah.
I'm real
Mike
confident
Evans
about my
called
list.
him an unbelievable player still, and he still has a lot of juice left. So you better get to sipping on
nice.
your Capri Sun, boy. I'm saying stop sleeping on my guy Julio.
Everyone has juice in July and August. Gabe Davis has juice.
Nah, they were a little
He does
worried.
have juice.
They,
Though.
But McDermott was hesitant to say that
that's
he
facts.
was.
I would say he had juice in like March.
He did.
The Gabe Davis hype was.
You know
coming.
who's had a lot
excited
of juice
for
right
Gabe.
now?
Paris Campbell.
Paris Campbell.
I knew
Oh
that was
my
coming.
God, Paris Campbell's so crazy.
Man, just know who put y'all on to that man first.
Whoa!
I was on the show
put me
like
on to
Paris
Paris
Campbell,
Campbell.
stop
on.
sleeping.
You want to flex that you put me on to Paris Campbell, bro?
Like, that's-
you
come
want,
on,
like
is that
you want to
what
live
it
with
is?
that?
Insane
You want to
flex.
live with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
because after the season, you're gonna be like,
Alright.
yo, that was really your Debo this year, man.
It's like putting me on a little Dicky, bro.
Now it's like putting him onto Auden Tate.
I'm saying Lil Dicky.
Man, you're so disrespectful.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was
that was
rude.
nuts.
I'm sorry, bro. I'll apologize for that.
Auden Tate had a great play in camp too.
I did. Yeah, you're right.
You saw that?
He did.
You saw that?
I did.
He's gonna
He
finally
can make some really nice
he's gonna-
catches.
he's
Yo,
gonna
did
finally
someone
have
at,
opportunity.
did someone at you and say, "Yo, look at this, Joel. Your boy might actually turn up this year"? I feel like I did see that.
Yeah, somebody
that was
had
funny.
him in it. Nah, I liked it. Auden Tate, stop sleeping on that man. Stop sleeping on that
So
man.
just want to follow, keep everything count. Auden Tate, Paris Campbell, Gabe Davis, Jalen Rieger.
What?
Jalen, what are you talking about?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Wow. I remember that take.
He's chatting. Oh,
crazy that you're sleeping
Oh,
on
I didn't
those
know you
guys.
had a Jalen Rieger take. I was just.
I thought
throwing
you were
the
joking
shit.
too, but then I did remember that he was high on him.
That man
You're a Jalen
convinced
Rieger guy?
me.
Over
me
Cheddar,
that he
nice.
was good.
He's nice
He
in
really
college.
convinced. Nah,
He
he's
dead
a
was
great
nice in
convinced because he
college.
texted me. It was like a real good ass message, and I'm like, you know what? I'm sold. We're
He
gonna
was
ride
dead-
with this
He
Rieger
was
guy.
nice in college.
and
I'm not
now
gonna
he's
lie.
fighting for a spot
He's
on the
fucking
roster.
shit. I hate him.
But y'all got
So
AJ
bad.
and Devontae
Nah,
now,
respectfully
bro.
though,
That ain't nah.
I was
Yeah,
high
them
on
day y'all
I
rebounded.
was high on Jalen Rieger because if you remember, after the draft, when they drafted him, that was like, a big thing, like a big like, oof moment. Brett Coleman made a video about Jalen Reagor. About like
he has the curse, bro.
Bro, he made a video about it, and he was like, "Yo, Jalen Reagor's gonna be good."
He has the curse.
And after I saw that video, I texted Rib all the stats from that
he
video.
Did.
And it was
a
like,
lot,
look
bro.
at this.
He texted me about all the receivers, and he was like, Jalen Reagor. I was like, he said Chase Claypool. He said a lot of good ones.